After all this time? Always. Harry Potter cast after 22 years. Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter. Casting Harry Potter was the biggest challenge. They saw 5,000 boys audition, and none of them felt right. Producer and director Chris Columbus saw Daniel Radcliffe in David Copperfield in 1999 and said Radcliffe was the one. Bonnie Wright as Ginny Weasley. Bonnie Wright or Ginny Weasley was never meant to say the words good luck to Harry at King's Cross. Devon Murray as Seamus Finnigan. Robbie Coltrane as Hagrid. He was handpicked by J.K. Rowling in first person to be cast. He died from multiple organ failure. Rest in peace. Jamie Waylett as Vincent. James and Oliver Phelps as Fred and George Weasley. Alan Rickman as Professor Snape. Alan Rickman was handpicked to play Snape by J.K. Rowling and received special instructions from her about character. He died because of pancreatic cancer. Rest in peace. Matthew Lewis as Neville, always forgetting things. Maggie Smith as Professor Macgonagall. She is another person who was handpicked by J.K. Rowling. She's also an Oscar winner. Julie Walters as Mrs. Weasley. She has 2 Oscar nominations but never won any. David Bradley as Argus Filch. In order to understand what he believed to be caretaker Filch's lonely lifestyle, he and his cat rented an isolated Irish cottage in which to live for a month before filming began. Verne Troyer as Griphook. He did suicide by alcohol poisoning. Rest in peace. Rupert Grint as Ron Weasley. At his audition, Rupert Grint sent a video of himself rapping while explaining why he wanted the part of Ron. He was actually injured after he was attacked by the Queen during the chess game scene. Richard Harris as Professor Dumbledore. Richard Harris only agreed to taking the part of Dumbledore after his 11-year-old granddaughter threatened never to speak to him again. Fiona Shaw as Aunt Petunia. Richard Griffiths as Uncle Vernon. He and Fiona Shaw both never had children in real life. Hope they rest in peace. Ian Hart as Professor Quirrell. He and Daniel Radcliffe star together again in Escape from Pretoria in 2020. Alfred Enoch as Dean Thomas. Zoe Wanamaker as Madam Hooch. Warwick Davis as Professor Flitwick. He played Flitwick as an old man with white hair. In Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, he was recast as the choir master with a new design. John Hurt as Mr. Ollivander. He had 2 Oscar nominations by his name. Rest in peace. Chris Rankin as Percy Weasley. Richard Bremer as Voldemort. He's an English actor, and he's known for The 13th Warrior in 1999 and Les Miserables in 2012. John Cleese as Headless Nick. He's nominated for Best Original Screenplay in 1989. Harry Mellon as Dudley Dursley. Tom Felton as Draco Malfoy. He actually auditioned for Harry and Ron before getting the part of Draco, and he is Emma Watson's first crush at the age of 9. Emma Watson as Hermione. Her Oxford theatre teacher passed her name on to the casting agents, and she had to do over 5 interviews before she got the part. Watson took her auditioning seriously, but never really thought I had any chance of getting the role. Hope you liked this video. If you like a video about who these people are dating now, tell us in the comments.